Yes, uh, Elder Yara has been foretelling visions of blood and sorrow. That is why we have recommended that they take some rest, but she believes the Shadow Claw's presence grows ever stronger and that they may be allied with dark gods.
Hmm.
If you
That,
believe that you may have some involvement, I would be happy to share a ritual with you to reveal some of your involvement in the future, perhaps.
Ooh.
hmm. Yes, that would sound interesting to see. We had a recent encounter with them, and it seems their involvement with dark magic is uh, not gone unnoticed. We have seen that they are involved with these undead elves in nature.
She will kind of nod understandingly and then say, "Well, I'm afraid there is not much else I can do but show you the omens that the fates have writ for you. Take my hand, and we shall see them together." And she will cast a spell that you wouldn't recognize it's divine magic, but she her hand begins to glow as she uh, offers it out to
Hmm. All right, Premier takes the hand. What did you hit that? Do you take the hand?
Yeah.
you. Okay. Yeah, as you both take her hand, you will both share in this vision. Yeah, you both like suddenly feel yourselves pulled back into this vision, and you feel it's stepping into a dream. Like you're not entirely sure how you got to this place, but you know that you are missing several of your teeth. And the just drops and one start of fires.
Mm.
Well, that was a bad omen. Uh, but
What?
you have this sort of vision that a demon is stealing your teeth in order to build a grand and terrible tower in hell. You you see rivers of blood in front of you and like a dark sky with no sun in it that the oracle like screams out that this is hell, but you can tell that you are missing several of your teeth, and when you turn to see this tower next to you, it is built out of those teeth by various kinds of devils and demons that are crawling up the side of it. But this doesn't last long, as you kind of get a flash of that image, and then she pulls back away from both of you and just looks at you shocked, and she says, I'm not sure what that was. Who are you people?
Oh, oh, yeah. Well, we are from Broadway, and
Yeah, we're the good guys.
well, on that order, that we like to believe we are, but I don't know. From but oh man, seems like we're gonna honor something heavy. It seems like.
These are dark omens. There is great violence in your future. both of you.
Oh man.
Vision did not come to
Oh,
us from gods I usually commune with. It was a vision from hell. Whatever she wants with you, it will not be good.
why? Seems to be we must be heavily prepared for such things.
I'm almost feeling a little bit worried.
We should be, and as I should be cautious in whatever comes in the future.
But why would we
Hmm.
be in hell, and why would that? That's so weird.
I guess we just have to be cautious in our future.
I mean,
Wish I could offer you more
yeah.
advice, but I'm afraid these visions will often only make sense when it is too late. All I can say is keep your teeth, I suppose, and avoid any creatures that look like those.
Does this mean I don't have the patch anymore?
No, you want to keep your teeth.
Well, yeah, but I mean, if somebody's gonna take them anyways, you never know.
Okay, I think the custom here is to eat charcoal, so you know what? It's probably much of a muchness.
Oh, oh,
And how did the Vikings? They would make like a charcoal paste, and they just wash their mouth up with.
hmm, wrong.
Yeah, just taking ashes from the fire is probably not helping your dental hygiene too much.
Hmm.
Nope. Wait,
So I have no further questions. How about you, Hita? Are you ready to with the party?
I'm so confused. So what? So we're gonna be part of like a big bad thing in hell, and we're gonna lose our teeth?
No, I don't know. Well, like she said, I guess it'll make sense as our time moves forward.
Right, but I'd really rather have that not happen.
Don't worry, I got the protection from evil and good, so we should be good. That should help
Does that
provide some
work?
ample protection. It should provide some ample protection if from possession, charm, or fear effects.
All right. I mean, if you say so. Um, thanks.
I'm sorry, you have a difficult path ahead of you, but may we offer our blessings and hope that the fates will guide you back here safely, as she will grant you both a divine inspiration, where basically you both get inspiration. The
Ooh,
point
Oh, nice.
of inspiration.
Uh, oh, let's
dope.
just add it to our party inspiration.
Yeah, do you both have already?
No, not yet.
Uh,
Uh,
I think
I'll I'll add it.
I healed us an inspiration.
Yep, I just added it on my character sheet.
But it only goes into the party inspiration if it you already had inspiration. So did neither of you have?
No, I had one. Killed had inspiration since prior.
Oh yeah, yeah, same here. I just added it. Marked it down on my character sheet.
don't recall using inspiration before.
Oh, Trymere, did you have it before she gave it to you?
No, I just added it.
Okay, mm, two different answers. So yeah, there's one party inspiration.
Yeah.
Right. With that, Trymere will head off and regroup with the party. From that mission, we definitely need some rest.
Yeah, I think so. Wait, actually, right. So did we see everybody in there? Like, it wasn't just the two of us. It was were the others also there?
Uh, you didn't actually see each other either. It was like you were both sharing the same perspective. It was kind of a first
Ah, okay.
person perspective that it felt like it was you. But yeah, it was you, the Oracle, and Trymere all kind of looking through the same eyes in that moment.
Yeah, well, that's. I mean, well, that's something nice at the very least. Guess not everybody's gonna lose their teeth. I mean, yeah,
Okay, so
we'll
with
give
that,
the Oracle a little bit of a nod, and then I think we'll head back to the place where we're resting.
Yeah.
cool. Yeah, then we will head back to the inn. Is is there anything happening at the inn that you guys would like to explore before we just go into a long rest? Otherwise, we can skip straight to that.
Holgren is just clocks out. He's genuinely too tired.
Mikkel is gonna use a class feature whilst he's resting to, well, change my primary weapon to the Master Wide Longsword, but that's about it.
Okay, cool. Still organizing all his gear and things. And would Kamala have gone back to the inn as well to get some rest?
Yes.
Okay. Then yeah, you the other two would be arriving around midday back at the tavern. And is there anything Hilt and Trymere would do, or are they going straight up to take a rest?
Hmm. Yeah, I believe he would rest. Or oh, wait a minute. Or yeah, never mind. Oh wait, he would rest, but for that he would some spell slots to recharge his lost area. He used 3 charges, so he's spending some spell slots to gain 3 charges back in his emulator magic weapon.
Hilt's gonna bring out
And
his
now
steed
he'll
again.
rest.
Okay. What is bringing out his steed?
Yeah, because like it takes spells, so he wants to do it now, and then for the next day, he can just walk up and like get ready to, well, travel. He doesn't have to walk, so that's nice.
Well, does the steed just stay there until it dies? Like a
Yeah, it's kind of like familiar. It doesn't have a specific like time limit to it.
cool. Okay, perfect. Yeah, you will actually see this is one of the few places where they do have stables here, and most places people don't ride horses, but they seem to have some horses here, which you manage to summon your steed, park him outside, get some much needed rest, as everybody can take a long rest.
Yeah.
All right.
Big nap.
I should have mentioned, because it is a new day when you rested last, but the things that reset at dawn would have already reset in the morning. Doesn't matter. But you are waking up at 7 o'clock at night. The tavern downstairs is bustling already when you guys wake, and there are people coming in from the fields, and some of the people that have been on patrol going to these looking for these shadow patrol camps that have come in to eat. But the feast is not quite as lavish as it was last night.
Okay. Right.
Yeah, it's fine.
Next, I believe we plan to go to the stables of the king, since he mentioned that he may provide us with some amounts on our way if we continue our journey against Shadow, and also meeting with the verdant main tribe.
Well, are we planning to head out at night? I don't oppose it, but if the Shadow Claw are quite fond of the night, it will take us I want to say a few days to get to the Redan main tribe.
I believe with bounce it'll be a bit quicker, possibly.
That's
There's also the
not wrong.
Elven Cache I want to stop on the way.
Yeah, by all means, but some of the party members cannot really see at night unless they just appear human.
I am some of the party members.
Skill issue.
Well,
Hey, no, that's
seems like
kind of
we
rude.
just have to use. We do have our lanterns that we got from the underground, the hooded worm lantern.
Well, that is true, but I should also remind you that light sticks out like a sore thumb in the night. It'd be like trying to be sneaky and then putting a flare on our head, or putting a bullseye on our head.
Oh, I see.
Well, at the moment, from our sleeping cycle, we might be forced to either stay awake or head slowly at the moment, just to make sure we are traveling at day and not at night.
Yeah.
You guys don't mind?
We can slowly move, and then after we with the mount, and then when it's daytime, catch a bit of a rest, and then move on until the next night, essentially. Not sure how fast we are with
Yeah, that's
mounts and
fine.
what mounts he offers. If we are allowed,
Yeah, that's
essentially, to switch
Mm,
between paces during travel.
true.
You can, when you set out on a day, you can, like, set the pace, whoever the
Mhm.
navigator is. But you can also tell that, yeah, Thalgren is right. You're probably looking at about 2 days of travel to get there. If you went fast, you might be able to do it in a day. Might be tired, but a normal march is going to be probably about 13 hours of travel, which you can do 8 of in a day. Because if you went slow, it would probably be around 19, 20 hours. So 2 days you could go stealthily.
Mm. Okay.
That's in terms of speed. Yeah, obviously everything you're saying there is completely valid.
Can head slowly to the first cache, and then I believe it will be daytime by then, and we can march faster. We can probably get fairly close to the Redan main tribe before we needing proper rest.
True. I agree. That seems valid.
Unless, of course, There's always an option to spend another night here
Hmm.
if you want to
Either
just
that
head
or
out in the
maybe
morning.
yeah, either that or maybe like camp on the way. When we
We'll
reach
have to camp
the
on the
top
way
of
either
the
way. Depends where we camp and when.
Yeah. Yeah. For me, I'm thinking about using trying not to travel slowly to see this kind of like rest, or if it's still nighttime, uh, and then travel fast once we have some daylight supporting us. Yeah, so
Hmm?
as of now, I think it's agreed that we'll travel slow to the cache.
Okay, but you're going to the Citadel first, right?
If you can get to sleep yet.
Oh yeah. Oh no, the Citadel to get the Mount. I believe that's what he's asking.
Yeah.
Oh yep.
If the king is not sleeping yet, yeah. I don't know when he goes to bed.
Well, I won't be needing. What? Oh, okay.
I don't think you were here when we got to the to the city, to the village.
No, I was just gonna say that I don't need a mount, but didn't realize I was so far
Uh,
behind.
Other of us definitely needs help. So I believe
I
we
went up.
enter here.
Hey, you just
Oh,
teleported. Are we supposed to go where?
Yeah, if you're heading upstairs, you can use the staircases. As you get up there, you will see Queen Cassandra standing like at the balcony as she's just looking out over the city. And yeah, she will turn around to see some of you making your way up the stairs. Say, "Oh, I hope you're all feeling rested. Uh, have you come to see my husband's collection?"
Yes, he did offer to provide us mounts in our travels, and we are here to accept that offer.
I'm afraid you'll have to head down there. There is he is just on one of those balconies. I'm not actually sure which staircase you guys pressed, but
I have
I
no idea how I got there. I just appeared here.
What the heck?
Albert found the right one. So
I didn't press anything. I don't know what happened.
Okay, I'm here. Whew. That's a lot of stairs. Where'd
you will
everyone
see.
go?
So you
Okay,
try and
I found it. So
you
you
guys
go in the staircase where I am, Carmela, the one on the top right.
as you make your way out, you will find the king who is standing beside a strange-looking creature. This lion, also with horns, as you see it there. Um, you guys can give me a nature check if you want to try and identify that, as well as a winged horse that is just walking behind him. And
18.
he turns with a smile to see you all. It seems he was just like petting this lion.
It's a lion, clearly. Fancy lion.
Okay. Okay, Cumberland, try me in. You both succeed.
Yeah, natural one.
And yeah, you recognize that this is what is known as a felidar. This is a celestial creature. Um, yeah, you. Oh, every time I push my press to talk, it hides the text I'm trying to read. Okay, yeah, you see that a felidar is this celestial creature um, who is famously, these things are devoted to law and order. At Mikil, you don't recognize this either. These are very rare, but it does resemble a lion with two pairs of downward sloping horns and quite prominent teeth. It is blue-gray and sort of silvery fur, where there is this geometric pattern and um, looks almost tattooed onto it. Yeah, and with the white mane, you know that these creatures usually form very close bonds with other creatures, and uh, they can also sometimes have wings. This one doesn't seem to, but this seems like it is quite a noble pet for this Leonin king to have. Yeah, you're not sure where the hell he got one of these things because they are not native to Mordia. It seems the two elves are aware of them, but that's from your own research. These things are generally Bizerian creatures. With a
Hmm.
21, actually, Kamala, you can also identify the Pegasus, which to everyone else looks like a horse with wings, but uh, you recognize that as a Pegasus, which are also Eastern Bizerian creatures.
Okay. I mentioned as we're all heading downstairs, Diamond will speak up and say, King Gushin, we are here to accept your offer of mounts, helping us travel in our journey ahead against the Shadow Close.
Of course, you are welcome to take any of the horses in the stables. Let them know that you might be coming. But if you would like to
Hmm.
browse my collection of exotics, be happy to show some of them to you. Unfortunately, I cannot let one of them leave unless they choose to for some reason. These kinds of beasts are temperamental at times, and others very loyal, aren't they? And he kind of scratches this lion behind the head, and it just reacts like it's a domestic cat.
Hmm. Ah, yes. A more a sense of independence, or as many would like to. Yeah. I wonder, can you guys still hear me with my raspy voice?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
Okay,
Every now
good.
and then it's a
So
little bit hard to hear the exact words, but the majority of the time you're all good.
okay. Yeah, I got a bit of a sore throat. All right. Nevertheless, all right. What do you guys think? Do you guys want to attempt to bond with one of these more exotic creatures? See if they like you or uh, join you on this journey. And if you want to try.
It is, of course, not my only edible creature, though it is a temperamental one more than the most. He kind of looks at it, and you see this Pegasus give him a sort of side eye. They clearly don't get along. But so there is another creature currently being trained on the opposite end, just through that hole that you came through.
I see.
Again, these are very wild beasts. Uh, I've heard that the Shadow Claw have even been training some sort of a dragon. Would very much like to get my hands on, if I'm honest. But unfortunately, my collection has waned of late. My supplier has disappeared, so unfortunately, I don't have quite the collection I would like to show you. I would be happy to show you
Hmm.
what I have. Oh, and if you are going about on your travels and you happen to come across something exotic and unique, I would pay handsomely for
Ah, good to know. Keep that in mind.
But like what?
it. Anything. I've collected beasts from all over the world, but they're a little hard to come by. So, travelers like yourselves, I'm sure, must encounter all kinds of strange creatures. I would be happy to see what you can return.
That we do.
Right, we usually kind of specialize in well, not capturing exactly. I
I,
guess we could try.
yeah, we could definitely try.
Don't go getting any high expectations.
Guarantee that what I am able to give you for them will be much worth much more than their hides. Understand? Some of these creatures are incredibly dangerous, which is why they are not all allowed to roam the grounds. Many of them are locked below. Well then, maybe one of you can actually tell me what this creature is. We've been trying to figure it out for a while now. He will make his towards one of the other entrances. As he walks through, you hear him speaking to a creature on the other side, saying, "Well then, how's it going?" He goes, "Sir, this thing won't listen. It's impossible. Just now, one of the heads was breathing fire." Oh, that is problematic. Everyone, uh, this is my humble trainer, Joe. That right there is the creature I was just telling you about. As you see, a three-headed beast, the head of a dragon, a goat, and a lion. You can also make me a nature check if you want to see if you recognize one of these.
Right? Hmm. Let's do this, guys. Nature check. All right. 60.
Yeah, why not?
I mean,
Okay, Mikil, Carmilla, and Hielte, you guys all recognize this as a chimera. These are,
oh, did,
it,
did you not
Yeah,
do
yeah,
my
yeah.
16 wrong?
no, your 16 is a fail. The
Oh, okay.
you, it's pretty obvious. There's not that much to this creature. Like you can can see what it is just by the three heads. The rest of you have definitely heard stories of these being aerial predators that will swoop down from the sky and attack uh, ships, even like convoys. It's one of those things that you have to watch out for if you're going far east. But also, not something you see in Mordia very often. Maybe if you're on the eastern side of Mordia, but they definitely don't come around here. He must have gotten these things imported somewhere.
This- Oh, this is a nice one.
Oh yes, I do believe this is a chimera, right? Hilda?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
A beast
But
not from here.
what? No, but what's that? What's that little thing?
It's quite tiny, for lack of a better word. Is that? Do I see a scorpion tail on that?
Oh, it looks adorable.
Is
Hey, little buddy.
that a tiny chimera?
King says, "Yes. Well, we tried to breed it with one of the other creatures, and that was the result. We assume it would grow to be like one of these, but seems to have different animalistic features. And that one you will see Mikil as you run up to it, or as you walk up to it, it runs up to you.
Well, hi there, little buddy.
Hey,
Oh.
Stabs you.
yes, he attempts to stab you with a 20. Misses the little sting. It like runs right up to you and just stabs at your like at your leg or something, but hits armor and sort of pings off of it. But then you see it look up at you, and one of the faces just looks like a little mouse or something that turns its head, and it's adorable but clearly vicious.
Well, you're a feisty one, aren't you?
So small.
Since I have no idea what the thing classifies as, I'll cast speak with animals on myself.
As it hisses and breathes acid at Mikil and uh, Kjelte from one of them. But yeah, you can
Oh,
give me a dex
sorry, what? You say dexterity saving throw?
save. It's there. It should prompt you in the chat.
Alright.
Yeah, you both take 5 points of acid damage unless you've got something against. Does anyone have the shield thing that means you take no damage?
I think Gorm only one has it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Okay, yeah. So you both like your eyes are burning a bit as this thing breathes this cloud of like green gas that is just burning you as Belgrin, you cast speak with animals and you hear it going like I'll kill you all. It's just one of the heads is ranting how it wants to kill them. And then you will hear another one going, "Oh, they don't seem so bad. Come on." You
Y-
can hear the heads arguing amongst themselves.
You know you can just fly away, right? I tell it.
Yeah, the heads kind of turn to look at you, and then it flaps its little like insect wing and will sort of flutter up towards you. It says, "Oh, this one talks. If we fly away, they'll just catch us again.
Well,
What happened?
the king said that if you leave, they won't stop you. So I'm not sure. Did you try to fly away already, or are you just assuming they will catch you?
Mother says she's tried to escape many times, but that we should just accept our fate, and that this is not such a bad life. But she also very much wants to eat the satyr, so I don't know what to believe in. And I suppose you've got to speak with animals, so you can hear the other one. That is, uh, yeah, the goat is just shouting, "Get out of the way, you fools! We've got business with the horned one." And the lion is just sounding hungry and get him, come get him, come get him.
Being
But
fed either way. What's the point of killing him? Just bring a different one, or kill you. They're trying to
kind of
tame you. If you can't be tamed, you're of no use to them.
that's what they keep telling us. They're cruel, don't you think?
Well, you are trying to kill them, even most likely before they try to capture you.
They're not even the ones who captured her. I mean, I was born here, the little
Yeah.
one said.
Yeah, I know. Well,
But yeah,
the king told us.
the men who captured them, most of the other beasts here, they were bad men. We heard that they were killed. The squirrels said that most of them nearby were dead now.
They look like me, or with dark fur, or differently.
Now, like them, and it points to Mikil and Kjelte.
Oh, look at him. I think he's trying to say something. Are you hungry?
I would not ask him that question. I will not like the answer he'll have.
Why not?
Well, you are quite edible.
See the little
Thanks.
staring its fangs.
You should probably stay away from the bigger one. He's interested in the satyr, and you are in its line of sight. Or pounce, I should say. Or flight, I don't know how we exactly planning on doing it.
I mean, it's a little bit hard to hide from a chimera if it's really hunting you, so...
Well, I said
if it
step
really
away, I didn't
wanted to
say
chase
run.
me, then... I mean, should I just let him... I suppose?
The beast said they want to leave, but you keep catching them. They also
Same
want to
with
kill you, but yeah, I'll send you to the king.
Oh my goodness.
Understandable. They are wild beasts, but they're my wild beasts now. They ought to get used to it.
He said get used to it, you'll stay here for a while. I don't think a dead satyr will change that. So playing nice is probably your best idea here.
Give me a persuasion or an animal handling check. Okay, yeah. For the 20, the Chimera will look at you and say, "You're probably right. I'll, I'll calm her down," and will flutter over to the other one as you see the two of them like have a little interaction. The rest of you just hear hissing and squeaking and roaring, and then the big chimera turns to look at the rest of you and then seems to calm down a bit as it takes a step back and sits between the pillars behind. Sato, you hear breathe a sigh of relief. "Ah, well, thank you. I thought I was going to lose a limb tonight."
So yeah, I'll speak with the animals. They will not let you leave. Uh, what would it take for you to play nice at least? I don't think the satyr is on the table. I'm just letting you know.
They kind of exchange looks and, "Oh, really? What are you offering?"
I'll turn to the king. What are you offering to them so they will play nice? Because I think you'll need a lot of satyrs here if you're going with the same route.
So they just find regular jobs.
If we don't sacrifice satyrs anymore, that people were frowning upon that, so we can offer food and shelter, and only wish the best for these creatures. But of course they are wild, so we must tame them.
Yeah.
Yeah. The creatures seem a little bit reluctant, but from what you can tell, it's not a bad life that the king is giving them here. They've got water, and you'll see um, as as he says that the satyr will go and get like a bucket of what look like steaks. It looks like maybe leftovers from the feast last night. That there are cuts of meat here that clearly weren't given to the people, um, but he will throw them out to the two of them, which will some of the heads will start eating, but the dragon head and the snake head are still looking at you guys.
Yeah, the king
Oh,
said that in exchange for your loyalty, well, you'll probably be used as mounts, most likely for battle, which I'm sure you wouldn't mind because you will get to hunt. They will provide shelter, food, and well, take care of you essentially. If you're injured, they will make sure you don't die. Is it
hmm.
a normal life? Probably, I would assume for creatures like you, not at all. It is the first time I see creatures like you, but it's probably better than continuously trying to run and being captured.
The animals both seem to now have some understanding that hasn't clearly been communicated to them in a way that they understand before. As they both they nod and one goes, "Fine, but no more boats." And they start digging into some of the meat that's been thrown to them.
Yeah, I'll turn to the king and say, if you stay true to your word, they will cooperate, but they said no more boats. I'm not sure what that means, but I'm just translating.
Well, they shouldn't have to worry. No reason to put them on a boat.
He said no
Thank you.
boats.
They will thank you as well. As he says, "You seem to be good with them.
Well,
Is there some kind of a creature that you would most desire? Perhaps I can grant you one from my collection."
it might be a bit weird riding a creature with a lion's head as a leonin. Can sound particularly good with them. So perhaps you should invest in a few druids here and there. I'm not particularly druid, but I have some acquired skills from proximity, let's call it. I can ask it. So you want them returned once we are done with our business?
Well, I think after your help yesterday, you have earned your pick. I would appreciate it if you only take one of these creatures. I'm sure you have many ways to get around, but you have earned to ride a noble beast.
Well, usually travel on foot, and I would rather not separate a mother and a child.
I've been trying to figure that out too.
I can. Not sure about the rest of the party. Maybe one of the other two are fine. Do not harm those two, but worst case, a normal horse can probably do wonders already.
As I
Human,
said, you are all
human
welcome.
legs are short.
Hey.
I'm not wrong.
Yeah, if you want a regular horse, you can get one from them.
Then if we're taking anything, I would suggest not those two.
Right?
But I cannot speak for the other ones. I'm not even sure the the other two creatures looked extremely different than those two. Not sure if my spell even works on them.
Oh, only one way to find out. Well, actually, there might be two, but
It's the second one. I'll start walking to that direction before my spell runs out of time. I think it's once per long rest.
It's like
I
an
think it
hour.
lasts for 10.
It's 10
Oh, okay.
minutes, I think. No?
Oh, yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, it's 10
Carvel, can you
minutes.
confirm? Okay.
Okay, I'm somehow moving myself constantly, unless it's
Yeah,
you,
sorry,
DM.
that was me back.
Okay, it's just a button here that automatically takes to the other side. There we go. The bridge one. Instead of going all over.
What are the rest of you doing here? He is offering a mount. Are there any in particular that you guys would really like to see? You've all got pretty good mounts already, for most of you.
Yeah. For Trimer, he's interested in this like the line with the what did I put? Oh yeah, the
Horns.
yeah the Feldar, the celestial line. The Pegasus.
Oh, well,
Basically seeing how Dalgan interacts with those two. So if he's speaking with animals.
that is not one of the riding beasts. If you can convince the Felidar to leave me for you, I think you may become king of the Felidar court.
Okay, never mind.
Welcome to try. You like strangers,
Mm,
don't you? And looks up at the elf with sort of hungry eyes.
no, it doesn't seem like it.
I guess you can say like. in a way.
True. But is the Pegasus up? Like if I can give it.
Well, it's a horse with wings, so maybe my spell will work. I'll approach it. Say hello in animal speak.
Um, yeah, that's weird. It understands certain languages but can't speak for some reason. It doesn't show me here it's technically a beast, but yeah, I'll say you'll speak with animals works with it as you hear the king going, well, I've never had much luck. You're welcome to try. And yeah, what I will say before Thalgrin has a whole other conversation, is anyone doing else? Wait, is anyone else doing anything here to try and interact with one of these animals?
Hmm. Well, one thing for sure is that Trymir is like approaching with Dahlgren, like kind of like giving it away, but also next to Dahlgren.
You are moving with all three elves, I think.
Yes, I know.
Try me as you walk up to it. You can also give me an animal handling check, see how it reacts to you. Um, Thalgren, it'll depend on what you're actually saying, if it's animal handling or persuasion. But yeah, anyone who's approaching it, you can make an animal handling.
Well, I said hello. To see if it even
Yeah,
answers me.
it definitely will.
I'm gonna use. Get them to use magical guidance on animal handling. See, let's get the high. Ooh, 18, yes.
Mm. Mm.
I'll continue speaking. I'll say the king is letting us. Well, is allowed. Well, he's gifting us one of his special mounts, and the elves are interested in you. We're told you were a bit, I won't say chaotic, but probably more cooperative than the chimeras on the other end.
And I'm a gift now, am I? Well, I suppose I'd better be with an elf than these barbarians. Hello, good sir. And it will bow its head to Trymere, like in greeting.
Oh,
It's been
Trymir
some
wants
time.
to the thing.
You're just hearing it sort of whinny, but Thalgren is hearing it going, it has been some time since I was able to hear the elven tongue.
I imagine Dahlgren translates.
I think it said to me, or did it speak to Thal? It's speaking to me in saying that it's been a while since it heard Elvish, or is it the other way?
It's speaking to Thalgren, but you're the only one that can understand it. To
Yeah.
the rest, it looks like the horse just sort of made a sound. It's Trymere's face. I mean, it's speaking to Trymere, but Thalgren understood.
Well, I would rather not tell the king that you called him barbaric. He might have your head, or may not. I genuinely have no idea. Yeah, if you are cooperative and agree to join the elves, he'll probably let you live, so you can stay away from the barbarians.
Oh, truly. And it looks over to Thalgren again, sort of raising an eyebrow. But you can give me that check here. Oh, you already made it.
No, no, it was the previous one on the chimera.
Yeah. You can make another persuasion or animal handling. Should be prefer.
I for animal handling.
Hmm.
17.
Well, I do like elves. All right then. Will it be this one?
We see
Seem very strong.
speaking with, there are three of them.
Now he's standing looking at Trymere. I mean, Trymere is the only one right next to it, but it's kind
Okay.
of like bringing its wings back behind it, trying to show off a little bit.
Yes, it will be that one. Uh, if I assume with wings you're capable of flying, you might want to go easy on him. He seems very fragile.
I cannot have a fragile rider, but he is certainly welcome to test his skills. And the horse will kind of bow to you, um, Trymere, and then lower one of its wings onto the ground, like giving you a chance to mount it.
Yeah, I'll speak in common now and say the Pegasus has agreed to join the elves specifically. He does not like us the rest of us very much. On one condition that whoever is the rider can actually not fall while it's flying. It will not have a weak rider. It disagrees.
Oh, hey. Yeah,
I
to
did
cover
tell her you are
what
quite
I,
weak. At least you look weak. No offense.
yeah,
Medically, you're very capable.
yeah, that's. I don't know. Maybe the Pegasus will like having a strong spellcaster spells on its back.
I think the Pegasus problem is if you fall from its back, not if you are a capable caster. That's
Oh, okay.
why wishes to test you.
Oh, yeah. Right, yep. Try me.
So
Have fun.
it will, as you get on it, will stand up and then say to Felgren, and tell him I speak Elvish. This is not going to go very well if we can't communicate at all.
It understands and speaks Elvish, so you can
Oh, okay.
speak
Right,
with
try
it.
me. Well, then she can. Yep. Now let's say, understood, Sir Pegasus.
Yeah, to clarify, it doesn't speak Elvish, so it would just wouldn't
Understands.
understand you, but it understands. And at that point, it seems to it says, "All right then, hang on," and it is going to run. It's just going to gallop, try and go right between the king and the other Leonin as it flaps its wings and jumps off of the side of the boat.
I'll
Try
move
and
to the side.
as it takes flight, Trymere, uh, this horse is just bolting with you on it. I need you to please make an athletics check to try and stay on here, unless you've got something else you can think
Okay. I'm wondering if I have any spells that can help, but doesn't seem. It does seem like it, but I'll try. He still does have magical guidance too. Uh, let me see if let me roll for a see if that's a good roll. First roll?
Good time to start investing in fighter to get the cavalier.
No, no. Okay, second roll using magical guidance. Oh, okay, 13. I don't know if that's enough.
So, seeing Trymere failing on his horse, Mikkel's gonna yell out to Trymere, hold the what the fuck is it called? Like the things he holds on to, like hold entire
Uh,
Reigns?
for the reins for a if
yeah.
I can find my features.
Onto
For
something.
flash.
Hold on to something.
Hold on
Oh,
to the
thank you.
reins. Sorry, I'm,
of.
I'm not
Oh, nice.
very horse vocabulary, but that's a
No,
plus five.
uh, that is right. But as you shout that, Trymere, you look down and there are no reins. No one's put a bit and bridle on this horse. You've
Oh
just
shit.
it has got a very luscious like mane running down the back though that you
Yeah,
uh,
yeah. That's that's honestly what I'm thinking. Hold on to me.
Yeah, there's no saddle or anything. That's what's making this so much harder. Is you're just trying to hang on to anything. But with the flash of genius, what does that? Does it give
18,
advantage or?
a +5 for the roll.
Yeah, with an 18, you look around for the reins, can't quite find any, and just grab onto whatever tufts of hair you can find as it dives,
Or
and
yeah, or I can imagine trying to like wrap his arms around the neck. And I think sure not choking too much, but but I imagine with trying to restrain, it's he's not doing a good job choking.
yeah, it dives straight down, and as you are hanging onto its neck, you see the ground fast approaching, and you're pretty sure you're about to die, but you hang on for dear life as it, at the last moment, swoops up back into the air, and I'll need one more athletics check from you as it spins through the air, like doing a barrel roll, kind of trying to throw you off.
Okay. I still got natural guidance in case this first roll fails. Oh, I gotta try it. All right. Yep, I'm definitely gonna try again.
Ooh.
Oh crap. Uh, oh, I do have a backup plan just in case.
Well, you are getting flung from the horse mid-air, and you can, yeah, basically where you are there. So, what is your backup plan? Because you are, as this horse spirals up into the air, you lose your grip around its neck, and you feel yourself falling away from the horse and probably into the gardens below.
Okay. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, he'll. Yeah, why not? He'll cast dimension door to just teleport back onto the horse.
Ooh.
Okay, yeah, you fall like kind of into this waterfall there as the Pegasus soars away from you, but just before you hit the ground, you kind of fall into a portal and then back onto the back of the horse as the horse is like almost laughing and then feels you and looks back over its shoulder at you in confusion as it's not entirely sure how you got back there. At this point, the rest of you see the horse, you see the Pegasus kind of soaring up above you and circling, and then it is going to come in to try and make a landing here. And I'll need one last athletics check to see if you can stick with that.
Okay. Oh, we got magic guidance. Oh, come on. I use so much sorcery points here, but it's. Oh no! What? Oh, fine.
Okay,
Okay,
so
he'll
as
attempt
this,
a guess as he's like feeling to fall.
okay, I'll say that that prevents you from taking any damage, but as the Pegasus lands down, it comes to a sudden stop, and it lowers its head as you are flung forward, uh, just ass over tea kettle as you slam into one of these pillars, but you manage to stop yourself from falling on your neck by blasting this gust of wind and cushioning yourself for the blow. You land against the pillar as the Pegasus is kind of looking down at you.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Strider was thinking I was like, well, I almost made it, but perhaps my other elven companions can ride. They are strong enough to ride you as he gestures to Finway and Ariana. Uh,
I'll say perhaps with some training, I would offer a saddle, but you don't look like the creature that likes saddles.
Not with a rider like that. No, I don't think this elf will do. As it kind of stands up and shakes its feathers. A tricky one, I'll give him that. But I need a warrior.
Well,
As
Trimir, you're out of the race.
Are you?
It will not give you a second chance. So, unless one of your companions wishes to try, I believe we might need to do with just horses.
Yep.
the NPCs,
Um,
Our
does
NPCs.
someone else in the party want to try and tame this horse?
Well, it called me I'm still barbaric, so I'm not sure.
Doesn't really seem to know anyone, but it says it likes elves. I don't think it did mention anything specifically against the humans either, but the Farthelgren is the only one to have spoken to it.
Uh, well,
Skill check.
maybe the humans can help. I will remain a barbaric and pass on the opportunity. I much prefer my legs on the ground. Anyway,
I feel like this Pegasus could be a good choice for, I don't know, Camilla.
well, you
Why
are
don't they have a go?
you are sort of an elf, Carmilla.
He's an elf.
I don't know. Undead. I don't know.
Well,
She looks
well.
like an elf at least.
uh, yes, Carmela does have strong feet. Like kind of like giving Carmela a wink, gesturing towards like the special boot, like her climbing speed that she has. I don't know if that'll help. Like Carmela stay on the Pegasus if he does the loopy loops.
Ian gives you a look like that was a weird thing to say. It's like, what do you guys are retarded.
Hmm?
He doesn't know that she can climb up. See what I mean? Just thinks you made a weird comment about her feet. But yeah, Carmela, interested in trying to add a Pegasus to your little menagerie.
I
Why
don't know.
not?
Yeah.
Oh well, let me try.
Your standard elf, but she is definitely stronger.
Honestly, I like the color scheme. As
He likes your colors, Carmilla.
Mm, that's fine. So, what do I need to do?
Hold on tight.
Oh well, I can do that. That's
as
me.
you mount,
I'm basically going up on it and just puts like my legs. Actually, I no wait, that's not possible because then this horse is not properly. Just gonna hold around its neck and see.
Yeah. What enhanced ability do you want to try to do that?
Oh yeah. Let's see. Where are you, my little enhanced ability? Why do I have two?
Second level.
Question.
Very enhanced.
Good question. Okay, I wonder if the other one is the one that has the proper working one. No.
okay, so I assume you're going for bull strength.
Uh, that's equals strength. Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, as you mount up onto the Pegasus, it is going to once again take off and jump over the edge. Now we'll need an athletics check, but with advantage from you, Commoner.
Look at that.
Oh yeah, it dives and you are just like uh, stuck to the back of it like Spider-Man. And as it swoops up at the last moment, you haven't even budged. As it seems kind of impressed for a moment, but then starts spiraling up into the air violently, just as it did with Trymere. And at this point, another athletics check from you. It's really trying to throw you off.
Oh,
Ooh,
I'm not going anywhere.
And nat 20. Yeah, this thing just spins and spins and spins until the Pegasus itself is getting dizzy and levels up, soaring over here, over this citadel, as it comes in for a landing again. And it has done several barrel rolls, but it comes in for the landing. That last check from you, please, as it lands hard after a very sudden.
ooh.
You beat it by one as you land, and it just comes to a stop. But you gracefully, like staying on it, like you've been riding horses like this your entire life, and it stops and then clops its hooves down on the ground and looks at Belgrin. Goes, oh, I like this one. Yes, yes, she'll do just fine. And it will lower its wing again to let you climb down Camilla. But you can all see that this horse is very happy.
Okay, good.
it says Carmilla will suffice.
That's fine.
Well, perhaps that's for the best. Congratulations. Everyone else that has tried to ride it has ended up in the gardens below, or well, not all of them made it.
It does believe you are quite barbaric. Well, we are quite barbaric.
Us? That's the one that was throwing people off of the citadel. How barbaric can you be? Yes, you are welcome to take this feast. Hope it will serve you well. As Carmilla gets a Pegasus.
She's the ranger.
Yeah, she is the ranger.
Not just that, this could be the same Pegasus. Didn't Estrella ride a Pegasus?
Yes.
Okay, connection. Uh, yeah, so with that, the Pegasus has accepted a new rider and will be able to call upon it. Basically, you can summon this. We can get into the mechanics of that later. I'm trying to find all the other mounts, put it in there.
Yeah, maybe have like a mount set folder in actors.
I did. Um, just
Oh
trying to
yeah.
find.
There are probably a lot of folders on his end.
Oh, I think I've got it under the domain summons. That's why.
There's a mount section under it.
Under what?
What's called the Modia Asfalter. Yeah, that's the map.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah, I'll add it there now. But what would the rest of you like to do is you've successfully gotten a mount and you have been told that you're welcome to take some horses when you leave.
What type of horses would those be?
Oh, just regular. I think regular warhouses. I think.
There are 3 different ones. That's why I'm asking, because I might be, because I'm just faster than one of them.
It's up to you. You can. They do have war horses, but you can take a riding horse, a war horse, or a draft horse.
I'm sorry, did you say you're faster than the horse?
Sorry, what?
No, did you say that you're faster than the horse?
If it's a draft horse, yes. But the others are faster than me.
Anyway, this is a really funny image.
I believe we're ready to head out then.
Yep. I believe I'll take
Believe
like
so too.
riding for the more fast horses. While Kit, I believe he already has a mount of his own. The
Yeah.
elf.
Pretty sure Mikhail also has a horse.
Yeah, I have a horse. I am in no particular need of a new one.
Okay. Yep. And I imagine Carmel is very beneficial with the Pegasus flying around while traveling, making perception checks. It will be really good. Having a vantage point from above.
Oh, you have no idea.
I think I'll actually stay without a mount. I think Thorgrim will travel on foot, always if he can. It will be his way.
Okay, so if you guys are taking mounts, then the time may differ. Just depends on who has the slowest movement speed in the group. How
It would be me with 45.
45. Okay, that's okay. Yeah, so that means that you could probably ride there in about 8.5 hours at that speed. If you went fast, you could do it in 6.5. If you went slow, it would take you 12, about 12, 13 hours.
If you want to do it fast, we can probably get there by morning tomorrow.
Yep, we're talking about the cache, right?
No, he was
Wait,
talking
to-
about he was talking about the Verdun main tribe.
Oh, okay.
If we move fast, we can probably get to the cache and there in 8 hours. What if you said 6.5 for fast?
Yep. Depending on how much we stay at the cache.
Yeah, but I will again mention the Shadow Claw are active at night mostly, so we will be at a disadvantage here.
Yeah, if you're going fast to the cache would probably take you about 3.5 hours. 4.5 normally, and 6, almost 7 slow. That's what you would estimate.
Yep. I'm confident in Carmela's perception checks going on the fast pace.
Actually, I read that wrong. Sorry. With the mounts and stuff, it would be an hour and a half if you go fast, 2 hours if you go normal, and 3 hours if you go slow to the cache. Not by horse. Oh no, actually, that's fucking wrong. It keeps resetting. Sorry. That's if you go 3 miles. When I change one option, it resets the other one, so it's not doing the calculation properly at all. Okay, the accurate, forget everything I said before. To get to the cache would be 4.5 hours normal. Is someone else trying to measure the time?
How do I measure the time?
Is someone else using the time measurement tool? I don't know if you have access to
I
it,
don't know what
but
that is even.
No, I don't think so.
it keeps resetting while I'm trying to read the results. That's why I keep getting them. Yeah, it's not that far away. You've got horses. Are you going to try and stay here or like stay here till the next day? It is now about, I'd say you've been there for about an hour or so. Actually, no, that was only a 10-minute spell, so you've been there for 45 minutes.
Timer is voting for space towards the cache. What does everyone else think?
Yeah, let's go fast.
If Carmela is confident in her tracking abilities at night, then yes.
Of course.
It is agreed.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yep.
as
Sweet.
who is riding what? Because we'll say you kick off things here from the actual stables. If anyone wants to buy saddles or anything like that, you can. That's pretty much the main thing they sell at the stables, and
Makes
saddlebags.
sense.
Um, oh yeah, but and then when you're at the stables, you can decide what you're riding, and you'll leave from there. So who's mounting up on what?
So
Yeah, I believe.
me,
So each mount I wonder can they carry around at least two people total?
Depends on the mount.
Okay. The riding horse can it carry one or two people?
Yeah, the horse can carry two.
Okay. And then because right now I imagine Palmer doesn't really want to take too much mounts, so I imagine it'll take two. Like I imagine one for Primary Wall is a two Elven NPC companions have share one.
Can forgo another mount and ride with Mikkel. Or Thomio. Oh, it's not Thomio. Hilde.
Oh yeah, that's true. So I can imagine the Primary's Elven convention one horse while Primary can ride with either Mikkel or Hieta. I imagine more Hieta.
Sure thing.
yeah, so
Okay,
Miguel's gonna
the-
be. Oh, sorry.
No, sorry. Trimir's on the back of Hjelta's horse, and the elves have got a horse of their own. Mikil.
Yeah, I would be riding on my warhorse.
I'm on foot.
Pamela, are you taking the Pegasus?
Yes. Would be a shame not to use it.
Okay. yeah, as you guys all get ready, you will also see that at the stables, getting bringing some horses back and about to take out some others is Lord Furion, who would be kind of approaching you here and just saying, "Ah, headed out. Thank you again for your help yesterday. We are setting out to set up a new camp up north. If you're ever back in the area, here's where we will be. I can mark it on your map if you like."
Yeah, that would sound good to keep in mind.
I've heard
In
rumors.
case we move against the cause. Yes, continue. You said rumors.
There have been rumors of more Shadow Claw up to the north. We believe that they have some sort of encampment up just further north of the one we raided yesterday. But they've set up a patrol that should keep us safe for now. And if you're heading south, we have hunters in the forests that may be able to help you as well. He just marks down a couple of locations here, so you guys will know what is in this region that he knows. We had another group of Leonin who were supposed to be reporting back tonight. They were meant to be camped north of your Sage's Tower. You didn't happen to see them on your way in yesterday, did you?
So far, we saw some gnolls that passed by, but nothing else so far.
You pass by again. Tell them we are sending reinforcements when we can. I will make a note of the gnolls as well.
All right, understood.
Good luck on your travels. Hope to see you again in this world or the next.
Right. Very well.
So do
Very well for now.
So do you what, sorry?
I was thinking that we're heading out with that. Probably.
Yeah. Is there anything else you want to do? I think we can begin the expedition rolls.
Yeah, I believe we're good to go.
We're going on a trip.
Okay, while you guys do the expedition rolls, you can start so long. I'm just gonna find that thing I dropped just now, so I might not be able to reach my push to talk for the next minute, but you can carry on.
Right. So I have Kramer is doing the space navigation check, and then Carmilla's perception check.
Yeah, with a -5, I believe, for moving fast.
Oh no, it was the disadvantage, but with Carmilla's well fed, it's regular roll.
Oh, the passive perception is -5. Never mind.
Yeah. Right, navigation tool from Primer. Let's see if the first roll is good, and if not, otherwise I imagine guidance again. I love this feature. Oh shit, natural 20.
Ooh.
Oh,
Natural one. Well, we're prepared to get jumped. As the Thorgrim will see if we can hunt something, so we will have something to eat at camp. But he will enhance himself as he searches for prey. Once I find the feature, there it is. No idea why it's asking me for damage roll. Deals no damage. That's absolutely horrid. Not sure it's okay, but yeah, we're starving tonight.
What?
Those pesky gnolls are
No.
keeping all the good food away.
I don't want to starve.
Fine, you have to eat rations then.
Yeah, I guess we're eating in rations tonight. Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah, it's the price you pay for not being with Gore. Not that you had a choice, but
I guess we technically could have just dragged him along.
barely walk.
Yeah, we'll just strap him onto one of the horses.
Yeah, you can barely cook.
We'll just keep him as like a watchtower type of thing, you know?
Yeah, with -2 to wisdom checks and disadvantage on them, I'm sure he would be very perceptive.
It's like the guy who keeps losing his eyes as the
Yeah.
lookout.
Hey, I keep getting them back, so far I'm 2 for 2 on both.
We're swapping them out every week.
Just some very weird magic is required.
I mean, the world you live on is the eye of the gods, so maybe he's connected to all of it. But navigators check with a nat 20 that is very good as Trimier, as you start heading along, you you will notice that there is the encampment with the tower that you pointed out. Just yes, you pass by that. You will see a couple of the Leonin that are up there that are busy camping. And just to double check, you said you were going fast, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Can someone just measure for me how far that?
6.
Yep. Heading towards the cache.
Just properly. Okay, so yeah, you guys are. It is very dark, but as you are making your way forward, then it's most of you are having trouble seeing anything, as there's really kind of see the torches from the Leonin watchtower, and and you kind of use that as a landmark as you continue your way west until Trimier, your ring begins to glow, and you will see this faint, like golden sparkle of a line that starts um, leading you forwards, and you know that you are getting close to that cache. So at
Okay.
this point, where you guys are here, are you going to try and go straight for the cache, or are you trying to go around? Like, which of these three hexes are you moving into?
I imagine we're diagonally going to the cache.
Say that you will try to lead us straight to the cache. No, no
Yeah,
going around.
sense. Okay, so then you you head up that way, and your perception check was bad. Okay. It is just after midnight when you arrive at a clearing where uh, you can see this golden trail leading out in front of you, and you start to hear like there might be some sort of wildlife here. I will move you onto the next map.
Ooh, okay.
Find it. It's gonna drop all the wrong things, but just you know how this is.
Baboon.
It won't let me click it. Won't click and drag. I'm gonna have to. Gonna have to
Oh, we're all on the map.
but okay, there we go. Just my button. Yeah, so we can assume that you have your mounts, but they're not really combat mounts, so we won't worry about it too much. But you can, if you want to use the speed like you're on your mount, you can tell me that you're doing that, and then we can put it down. But for now, yeah, you are arriving, seeing that trail, and I will make the lighting right because it is dark.
Oh no, the Temple of the Monkey King, version 2.
Sorry. I have it. Put this back. Just gonna give it a second. Has everyone loaded back into the other map?
Yeah.
On the main map,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, on the map. Oh, now we're going back.
Yeah, I just didn't want to catch anyone mid response. Okay, so yeah, it is dark out here as you are approaching. If anyone wants light torches and stuff, you can right click on your character token, and there's a little torch button that you should be able to activate. That should even spend a torch from your backpack. But not everyone needs it, so what do you guys? Lanterns, all of those things.
Great.
That's
Everyone will
funny. I
slowly move
can't
forward.
see anything.
A moose.
As you get closer, the deer will notice your approach and bolt off into the like. Oh, actually, no. It's quite calm at this point. Are you guys trying to be stealthy here, or approach these deer at all, or are you just walking through and not really too concerned about the wildlife?
I think more like a casual walk. Uh, like like right now, letting it know we're not a predator trying to chase, but just a casual walk.
If you're trying to not disturb it, then you can give me an animal handling check, see if you spook it at all as you approach.
Right. Oh, no, why not? Yeah, I'll use magic. I'm using lost social points.
Ready? Okay. This is just to see
Yeah,
if you can get away.
I don't know. I just want to make sure. 12.
Yeah, with the 12, it kind of is eating something and then looks up and looks at the rest of you. Doesn't seem to register you as a threat as you're following the little sparkly trail in front of you. Goes back to eating. You can see there is another one nearby that is just sitting down. It's probably sleeping. But as you are getting closer, you will hear um, some rustling as the monkeys are also like poking their heads up. You see a couple of baboons that are sitting on a large, what looks like uh, some sort of a box that is buried in the ground.
Okay. And, oh yeah, and I see that the trail is leading up to that box.
You see that as the trail is leading you right to it, and as you get close, there is a baboon sitting on top of it, and one that takes a few steps closer to you, Trymere. It just seems to be checking out what's going on here. But you can see these are not small monkeys. I mean, these are proper baboons. Like this is bigger than a child. I'd say, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, I can manage that. Yeah.
and it doesn't seem aggressive right now, but you know this thing's got big fangs and probably quite strong. Probably not much of a threat to you guys though. You've fought much scarier things.
Yeah, but still don't want to cause a fight everywhere. No. Mm, yeah. I imagine if it checks out timer trial, it'll just kind of freeze, not to, yeah, it's actually trying to follow the ways of like not trying to challenge the monkey, but just being, I say, what do you call more passive, not not being aggressive anyway, just passive.
You see that one just looks kind of curious, and then as more of you are approaching, you'll see a bigger one like walking closer and will just let out this like screech at you, but just you can tell it's just giving you a warning, like, and maybe shouting at the other one to stand back. But are any of the rest of you doing anything to interact with these baboons?
It's magic time.
Nah.
Let's see. Let's start the translator. Let's see what they are shouting about.
Okay. Goddamn, speak with animals coming up a lot.
Yep.
Yes, you see the the one that's close to you is just going, "Oh, who are you guys? Where did you come from? You must be lost. We don't get people in these forests like that look like you much. Actually, we do get some." And he's just rambling, and the big strong one is just going, "Oh, would you shut up and get away from them? You know what these folk are like? They carry those pointed sticks and set us on fire. Stay away from them." And the monkeys seem to be kind of arguing. Are you going to say anything to them?
Not sure about the others, but we do not. I do not wear any pointy sticks, and I do not set thing on fire.
Any of you carrying a spear?
No.
Um,
Timer does have a staff. I don't know if that counts.
nope.
Well, no, it's not as pointed. they they're looking for
Yep.
specific spear.
Okay. But it does set things on fire, but they don't know that.
They have no, they have no arcane knowledge. Really? None of you carrying spears?
Nah, only runic sword,
I have
dagger, and a
javelins.
rapier.
Oh yeah,
Jav-
Fumi also has javelins.
Javelins are throwing spears. That's close enough. They just go, those ones do. Come on, let's stay away from them. As the the one smaller baboon will run up to the strong. They just sit sort of watching you, and the one up on top of the box is like looking at you very curiously. Starts kind of walking down the side of this box. Being
Anything you want to say, Camilla, or no?
Something with the box.
Like there is a Venmo in the box.
Yeah, I mean, the rest of you can. It seems like everyone's going quiet every time Speak of Animals is cast. Just because those two are speaking in baboon doesn't mean the rest of you have to shut up. That is weird. Like,
Okay.
you
I
might
know
want to
Francis
ask.
is just gonna sit down and like, is he just gonna enter like a think position, just look at them, it's like, I understand.
I'll just try to make myself appear non-threatening. Could probably do that.
Yeah, sure. The big, say like 7 foot tall lion man.
I'll just walk away and around towards the rock
Yes.
while they speak.
You ever seen what lions do to baboons?
No?
Eat.
The, the glorious thing. I hate baboons, but Jesus, lions hate them more. As can make an animal handling again to try and show them no harm. But yeah, they just seem to be kind of protecting themselves from you guys. They don't. Yeah, well, even with the 20 there, they don't seem to have any aggression towards you. It seems like they were just probably going to be sleeping here tonight, and you guys have rocked up, and they're like, "What's going on?" But they're not too skittish, and you can see now that you get closer there, Thalgrim, that the box he is standing on, under the moss that is covering it, you can see Elvish script carved into the side.
There is some writing here, seems elvish.
Oh.
Needed.
Oh,
I could use a translator here. Well, Carmela speaks with the monkeys.
Yeah. I will slowly lean down and I like touch and look at the box.
You'll you kind of clear away some of the moss, and you see that it is definitely Elvish writing. It seems like there's some sort of a story on the side of the box written here, but it very quickly, as you kind of read that line, it goes up to where the monkey's paw is, as not a monkey's paw, but he's it like bares his teeth and sort of screeches in your face, and Commodore is him going, "No, my box. You stay away, elf."
Seems you don't like you touches his box.
Hmm. Hmm. Hey, you know what? For fun, he'll Prime will turn around and he's gonna make it seem like he's walking away, but he's gonna cast invisibility on himself. and then he's gonna slowly sneak and read the rest as best he can.
Yeah, the baboon sort of like punches its fists into the ground and looks quite chuffed with itself. Camilla hears it going, "Good, you better run." As you sneak up around the side,
Yep.
as you as you move around the side and you see the other side of the box, you will see that there is more Elvish writing on this uh, the other side as well. But it seems like it is the box itself is knocked over onto its side, like the the baboon is standing on the side of the box. You would have to push it back up to read all sides of the.
Hmm. Oh, so you're saying like the baboon is covering one part of the side that he can't read.
Yeah, like that. The thing that he's on there is sideways, so he's on the he's on one of the walls of the box essentially.
Okay, okay, I understand.
Carmilla, can you tell them that we just, when the Persevere is inside, they can keep the box, whatever they want here? We won't even stay here. Just to, probably just wants whatever is inside and we'll leave.
Seems the one that walked away just wanted to know what was inside the box.
The baboons kind of look at you confused. Inside? What do you mean inside? There's nothing inside. And then one of them like perks up and looks like up towards the top of the map, and the one that was just shouting at Trymere goes, "Shit, they're back! Run!" And they all start screeching and screaming. All of these baboons like shouting to each other, just going, "Go, go, go! Get out of here! Run, run, run!" As they start running all around you, trying to. It seems they are almost running right past.
Can I discern without them saying, or without understanding them, that something is coming?
It's very obvious these are like wild animals that just got spooked by like a predator or something. And give me a perception check if you want to try and see what they're running from.
Yep.
But yeah, Carmilla, they are still within range if you want to try and say something to them before they bolt off into the forest.
What is coming?
Yeah, one of them just looks back at you and just says, "The laughing ones. They bring death." And they rush off.
Oh.
And
Yeah,
at
I'll
this
take all
point,
my.
you see the deer also poke up and start to bolt off into.
I'll just take all my eggs and get ready for whatever it is coming.
Would Mikkel be able to use his green light lantern to cast as active? So creating a 20-foot radius, bright light and dim light, centered, like on us.
Are you putting the lantern down, or are you actually holding on to it?
Yes, I'm gonna put it down in the between us all, so it's like roughly centered.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
And then
You
I
said
said a
it's
command word, a light. Yeah, it's 20 foot radius and 20-foot dim light. So bright light
it's about
20.
Did you actually put it down?
I don't have a template for that. No.
That's fine. Yeah, you can just use a normal.
There you go. That would be the bright light.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's good. So that the light should actually be there. Someone else has a torch, so it's kind of making it not as clear.
Yeah.
But the lantern is down there.
All right, wonderful.
And as you do ready your axes, and there's Trimir's investigating the box. What is what a Hielte and Kamala do?
Well, I'm informing the group that apparently they run away because someone they call the Laughing One that brings death is coming. Sure, exactly what that is.
I believe Thalgren would know, and I assume you mean Knowles.
Yeah, I as a player knows what they mean, but I'm not sure. Like, I don't know. Yeah.
You guys did pass a group of gnolls. Again, you can make a nature check if you want to try and. He's stepping away from. You can make a nature check, but you'd have advantage because you have encountered gnolls. Yeah. Okay. So you guys are all aware of the fact that hyenas are laughing like they are famous for the laughter, and you know the grasslands are full of hyenas. And based on what you saw the previous day, you've discussed even with the king about those gnolls. There's a good chance it's those hyena-headed people. So yes, you would know that they laugh. But also, Thalgren, with that perception check, you will hear rustling coming from the leaves of the forest all around you, like on the top half of the map is basically a series of figures that seem to be uh, moving through the bushes. You're not sure if it's one moving really fast or a whole like unit moving in towards you. But there's definitely danger approaching.
They are all to the north of us, north, northeast, northwest. Something is there. Get ready.
You can all roll for initiative.
All right.
I just selected everything on the map and I picked up a squirrel as well. I put him down there. It'll be very important in this battle.
And does he have like fireball or something? Like my squirrels?
Yes.
It's not Ratchatoska, it's just a regular ass squirrel. I was like, in case they can't speak with animals, I totally forgot. Okay. Have you all rolled? I'm missing someone. I don't know. Okay, so top of the round, Thalgren, you are the most prepared here, and you you can hear something coming from there, but they are still currently hidden. So if you want to make a perception check to try and see one closer, or if you'd like to try something else,
I
you
would
can't
like
quite.
to try moving forward, and maybe I'll see them as I approach.
Okay. Have you got dark vision?
I do.
A perception check. It'll be a free
Yeah.
perception check, but I think is you're moving into darkness here, so it would be dim light, which means disadvantage, right?
I'll reroll
We
them.
never, we never actually play with lighting mechanics, but
Shall pick the lower one. 15 then. It's the lowest.
okay, with a 15, you don't see anything. You see the bushes have like gone quiet, and let me give it a contested stat. Oh, it rolled low, so you will see up ahead of you the glinting like reflection of the light from that um, from the lantern reflecting off of something's eyes as it starts to walk out of the forest, and you see a mouth of smiling, grinning fangs as you see a knoll, but not just any knoll. One's face is covered in blood, and it, it looks evil. That is the one that steps out first, and it just lets out this sickening laugh.
As opposed to normal looking dolls, but
Is
I'll
it- yeah, it does look worse.
yeah, I'll spot it and charge at it. Uh, the normal barbarian brain, there's nothing much. We rage, of course. Very important. Usability.
Just gotta stay angry.
Not sure if any of them have like attack of opportunity on me or something.
No,
If there are any
you-
others at all. But yeah, I'll start swinging recklessly. It is magical. That's absolutely horrid.
Yeah.
It's my second attack now. That's better. Still not enough. And my third one. Finally.
last one hits.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, but the plus 10.
Oh, I always forget about that. Nice. So
Yeah.
yeah, it dodges out of the way, blocks the second one, and then you connect with that third. uh, And yeah, it looks like you did some decent damage.
Just adjust my armor. That's my turn.
Okay, taking us on to the Knoll Vampire's turn. Which is not a combination you really want to hear.
Use advantage as well.
He's gonna use so starting off with a claw attack again. Oh, that is a 13, sorry, it didn't target. And another 13. Come
Hey, I
on.
missed twice. It's only fair.
Yeah, he's only got 2 attacks though, as it yeah, the two of you are battling it out here. He is gonna move around you a little bit as he kind of is jumping around and slashing with his claws and snapping at you with these bloodied fangs. But then he is also going to you to please make a Constitution saving throw as it laughs in your face. Oh no, sorry, wisdom save for
Save, okay.
laughter.
Wisdom saving throw.
Oh shit! It's each creature within 120 feet. So as you hear this laughter, all of I think even Ariana's in range. So I'll need a wisdom save from everybody
Oh damn.
as you hear this cackling, uh, frightful laughter coming from the surrounding forest. It's a fail for Thalgren and for Tri
Oh
and for
gosh, a
me.
lot of eights.
Keltis succeeds. Fenway succeeds. I will say this is a frighten effect if you have anything that makes you like
Okay.
immune to being frightened.
I
So I think
do, but I'll wait for after your description to describe it.
well, that's basically
Oh,
it's not much
okay.
else.
Then I'll
It's just
use.
this horrible laughter, um, and that DC is 15 on this. So if half of you succeed.
I'll use a reaction called Stoic Oxen Spirit. When I am frightened or charmed, I immediately use my reaction and immediately end the effect, and I get advantage on my attacks against it until the end of my next turn.
Okay, nice. So yeah, this thing just laughs in your face as you have that moment, and then just steel yourself and glare back at him, and his laughter stops in that moment. But some of you, looks like Ariana, Nikhil, and Trimere, you guys are frightened. And you are frightened for 1 minute. You can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of your turns, but it's the frightened condition. You should be able to apply it to yourself. And then we go to Hjelti.
Yee. Um, I think I'm a little bit too far away to interact with that thing. Let me check this out. Am I tripping? Where's? Oh, there he is. I'm gonna want to walk over here, and you know what? I think I'm just gonna want to do this actually. 'Cause I believe Carmelo succeeded, which means it's Nikhil, Finway, and Ariana, and I'm just gonna go and cast a plus on them.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Sorry, you said to Mikhail who and who?
To Finway and Ariana. Did they fail? It seems. I don't think I can actually see Trimer right now. Camilla's fine, so. Yeah. I'm also too far away to actually be able to like reach this thing. So I have to run up.
It's a good start.
1, 2, 3, 4. And I think I'll stop around here, yeah. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna give whatchamacallit, Thorgrin Bardic Inspiration too. So do my
Yeah.
bonus action.
Is it the one if I use it and I fail, do I keep it?
No, it's not that great.
Oh no, I think there's a subclass that does. I'm
The-
just.
No, you
there
think
is. I just don't have it yet.
Oh, okay.
I'm only second level bard.
Oh, that's what I'm asking.
But
Yeah,
hang
good,
on.
but yeah, Mikhail, we go to you as I'm not sure. Yeah, just remember that you have Bardic. I don't think we have a.
Yeah. I'll probably use it immediately on my turn.
there is a tool from what's called convenient effects.
Yeah, we have got it. I don't know. I think maybe you just need
That's
to target
convenient.
and use Bardic
Oh,
Inspiration.
yeah.
But Mikhail, we go to you.
Yes. So first things first, I'm gonna try and get unfrightened. So that's a wisdom saving throw, was it?
Did I say at the start or
I think the end. It's usually the end.
Oh, well, in that case, never mind then. So
yeah, at the end of your turn? So currently you are frightened of that
yeah.
knoll.
So
So you can't get closer, and you have disadvantage on tackles against them.
yeah. Well, I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith, as it were. That's typically how that goes. And well, can get closer, which means I'm gonna swing around this way. That shouldn't have been closer. And
You can give
then-
me a perception check, please, Miguel, but it will
Oh.
be at disadvantage as you are beyond the light of your lantern.
16.
With a 16, you will notice a knoll in the bushes over here as
Oh,
it is
wonderful.
moving out towards. And actually, you notice there's Leon and Buddy as well. They both rolled. So, yeah, shadow claw and a knoll sneaking out of the bushes towards you, and you've caught them.
Well, in that case, I'm gonna move back 5 feet, and once I'm doing that, I'm gonna throw a fire bolt at the knoll, and I'll be at disadvantage, of course.
If you
which-
can't see the big knoll, it's normal roll.
Oh, is it?
It's only if you
well,
see
Yeah.
the target you're frightened from.
But it might be, I think, because it's dark, you might not be able to see.
Oh, that
that makes
might
sense.
also not be able to see the knoll, so it's also
Yeah. All right. Well, that'll be my turn. Although before I end it, the wisdom saving throw. Wait, is the wisdom saving throw at disadvantage because of the frighten, or is that just a normal roll?
Oh no.
Nah,
A
only
normal.
ability checks.
Okay.
It's just normal.
And you have a
Plus the
blaze.
1d4.
Yeah.
blast.
Oh, but it
Aw.
can't do miracles.
Well, I'm gonna use my inspiration to reroll that.
Are you sure? It's just a frightened effect.
Well, I don't want to be caught with my pants down, and currently, I am.
Defense are
inside.
halfway down.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm gonna use my inspiration, and I'm gonna try rerolling.
Yeah.
Wisdom saving throw. And
Nah.
You can flash of genius
No.
yourself to succeed.
yeah, yeah, I'm gonna use my reaction here and to flash of genius myself for a total score of 16.
That is
You
a
flash.
success.
You flash
You-
the knoll.
Yeah, yeah. I didn't mean that, but that would be my turn now.
Yes, please don't flash the monsters. That's not what we came here to play. No, you're not frightened anymore. And you have noticed 2 more enemies. So that takes us on to Finra.
All right. Right. And he's gonna move. Let's see if we can reach. No. But how far is? Okay, 35 feet. This will be at disadvantage. He'll throw his range javelins at disadvantage, but he's got D4 in the attack roll.
It automatically adds it,
Oh, all right. Oh,
and you forgot the target.
oh yeah. Would have been 10 plus 6, 13 plus 4. Would it be would a 17 hit?
Yes, 17 with it.
Okay. Let me roll. Wait, roll. Let's see if it applies. Okay, there we go. Oh wait, did it apply? Sure enough.
It did. It has taken half damage from that.
Oh yeah, it's not magical. Right, second attack roll. And disadvantage. Nope, hits. Nope, 8 with the 4. Yep, and it's Finway's turn.
Yeah. Like that for some reason. Okay, nice. Yeah, as two javelins sink into the Knoll vampire, you are going to hear more cackling coming from the woods around you as we go now to the rest of these guys that come rushing. This one is running straight at. Misses with an 8. And that's all that we've got. This one is going to fire an arrow at Finway. Okay, he hits him with an arrow.
Dang.
Slips out into view a little bit. And then this is the one that Nikhil tried to hit, who he will attempt to get you with his spear. Oh, misses. Of course he does. AC's 24. That's and then
The squirrel.
like
No.
me is my bad karma for playing a blade singer in multiple campaigns.
Yeah.
And this one is going to flank. Yeah.
Dang.
Misses with a 15.
Yeah.
Close. And then it will be the squirrel who
Lightning strike. Boom.
is going to run down here and just. Oh, I hate these knolls. If you could save me, uh, I could tell you the password to the combination. And
Oh what?
He did it to Carmilla.
Camilla
Probably.
can hear it, but it doesn't go.
Yeah, only Carmilla hears that. I'm just saying that out of the character.
But some of you will see a squirrel running for the crate. Like Trymere, you'll see it running straight towards you. Like, but Camilla, you hear it shouting that it will give you the code to the puzzle if it survives.
Protect the squirrel.
Eat it.
Ariana, you go to.
Yep. I'll just waiting for the. Thank you. Wait, she's frightened, so she cannot move closer. Yeah. Move to the side here, so she cannot see the big bad knoll, and she will help me kill with her arrows. Yeah.
He's
Seems to
affected. She
be.
has disadvantage.
She cannot see the big knoll, so she does not have disadvantage.
Oh, okay.
She's still shooting into dim light though. which
Okay, fair enough. Let's see if just
I mean
10.
elves do
10.
have.
It will still hit the second attack, but I'll make the third one with disadvantage. Disadvantage. There we go. And that's another miss. So that would be her, and now she'll make a wisdom save. She fails.
Just
Does Elf have anything against Frighten or just Charm?
Only charmed.
Only Charm.
Charm.
Well, yeah, she
yeah,
fails.
Charmed and sleeping.
okay. And then I hate to say it, a Leonin comes running out of the forest.
Oh,
Thalgrim.
Oh gosh, a lot.
There is a
Okay.
lot. Misses with an 18. Just double check they've got. Oh shit, they've got 3. Oh, okay. Missed all 3 of those against
yes.
stuff.
I've learned your patterns, your moveset. I memorized it.
This one, oh, not there. This one is rushing out towards Finway, but can't quite get. So he throws a dart at Hielte, Finway, and Comet.
Ah, dang it.
First one hits.
The heck am I? Oh, there we go.
Leonin's a freaking min.
Yep.
Okay. Not against combat, of course.
Actually, could you remind me, if I roll like a nat 1 on my con save, is that like an auto fail?
And what
Like,
concentration?
yeah, I'm wondering because I do have I think I have a total of plus 11.
Yeah, I think the only way to fail it then is a nat 1 would fail.
Okay, not my roll. Oh,
That too, it's fine.
Okay, well, I thought you were asking that because you'd already rolled the nat 1. I was like, oh shit. But
Oh,
yeah,
no.
that just succeeds. So then yeah, he throws 3 darts, 2 of them hitting, 1 of them missing combat. And then this one. This one is going to dash down here. That's all he can do. And then the other one that Mikhail saw. Oh shit. Didn't move into the right place for flank. Oh my god, he actually hit Mikhail.
Or get Employee of the Month if he survives.
So we have to kill him.
So he misses 2, but manages to claw Mikhail and deal 18 points of damage to him there. It is not feeling. But Trymere, we go to you as you can now hear these Leonin attacking all around, and this puzzle box in front of you just. There's no time to solve it. You're under attack. What are you going to do?
Yeah. Yeah, Tiger will, feeling a bit frightened, will move away by moving diagonally on the left, around which way? Down, Yeah, around right here, at least. And as an action, he's gonna use the Lost Era emulator staff.
But is Trymere holding a torch?
I imagine he has like a lantern at his side.
Okay, just because the lantern is lit currently, so you're invisible, but that light is running.
Yep.
Yeah, just pointing out, like light is a factor in this battle. So just tell me if you are snuffing out the lantern, because currently you're illuminating the battle for the others, even though you're invisible. So the gnolls can
Yeah.
see a light moving. They
Oh yeah, that's
might.
true. But anyway, it's gonna be lost from this light. But when he uses an action to do this against the three nulls in the diagonal, like
Okay, yeah, that is going to eradicate one of the gnolls and do some pretty serious damage to the other two.
and the invisibility ends on Premier. Let me move that. And I must make another wisdom save at the end of my turn.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's a
he
success.
succeeds. So no more frightened. Let me move that. Right, and that is every turn.
Nice, Camilla.
Okay, let's see what do we have here. Oh, no. Guess it's time to die, Noel. Well,
So
coming
close,
in.
but
Yeah,
you
coming in close. And then recalling, oh, I need to protect the freaking squirrel.
Squad.
Yes, it's a freaking squirrel.
Okay, Belgrin, we go to you.
We'll attack with advantage the big bad null. So no reckless, but they are still flanking with each other. That's bad. And this. That's
There
good.
we go.
Why not? I'll try to give them a taste of their own medicine as I'll roar with the bonus action. Its ability. And they all succeed. No. The vampire fails if he's not immune.
Oh, the vampire fails.
Yeah, I'm just double checking. He is not immune.
Yippee. That's my turn.
Okay.
Not sure how to remove this circle. That's beyond me. Okay, it's gone. Thank you.
Uh, okay, so that frightens them, right? Oh, frighten.
Yeah.
So
I hit him with my second attack and then growl at him, and now he's scared.
yeah, you hear him whimpering like a hurt dog as it looks afraid of what has just hit him. However, he does. Some of that wound begins to knit itself back together as he regains 10 hit.
Yeah.
Not doing much as he needs to get away.
It doesn't have to get away.
He's just got disadvantage. So that
It will
cancels.
cancel out, yeah.
And he's got flanking, which. Huh?
Yeah, I didn't attack recklessly. It's just flanking and frighten.
Oh,
I had advantage because of my ability. When I remove the frighten, I get advantage against it. This hits.
oh,
You got a crit. Oh,
Damn, 34.
that was on the bite attack.
I
So
get 34
your hit
less
points,
max.
your hit point maximum is reduced by an amount equal to the necrotic damage on this one, and the vampire regains hit points equal to that amount. So
Oh, gosh.
let me just double check. The necrotic was 22 points.
Oh, damn. It
Yeah,
almost killed your.
I'll write it
your
down
daylight
that
flash.
I have less max HP now.
Those effects are annoying. You just have to keep track of it.
Yeah, it's a bit of a weird mechanic. That I don't like it much, but the production will last until August, so
Yeah.
that is going to be the vampire knoll as it bites into you, drinks some of that blood, and then just double check. Oh, he's still got his sickening gaze, which yeah, he's going to attempt. As he bites into you, kind of pulls back and like with his mouth dripping with your blood, he looks into your eyes, and I need you to make a con save, Thalgrim, or be poisoned.
That's not good.
24 hours.
It's very not good.
Okay, you succeed. So you are immune to that effect for 24 hours, but he is trying that anyway before he tries to get away from you. So he will provoke an attack of
Yeah.
opportunity.
Attempt to smack. Big gamble. Bad idea, but we'll probably miss it anyway.
Ah, damn.
With a 6.
Yeah, that is a miss.
Yeah. But that's me. Send him.
Yeah, then that is him. Hjelte, we go to you as you hear the whimpering coming from the forest. But one of these guys just got incinerated next to you.
They did. Just didn't want to get rid of this one now, though. I could run. No, I'll start beating this guy's ass. How much is? Actually, no. This might be smarter to do. I'm gonna. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna start swinging on this dude.
Ah shit, I had Bardic, god damn it.
I. Ooh, oh man, almost. And another one. Dang. You know what? Speaking of Bardic, who can I see? See Camilla. I'm gonna give Camilla a Bardic. why is it telling me? All right, whatever. There we go. And I think I'm just gonna want to step a little bit closer here. And you know, yeah, that will be all for me.
Okay, Carmela gets Bardic Inspiration. I'm not sure if that. Yeah, that hasn't applied, but Mikil, good.
Hmm?
We can't hear you if you're speaking.
Ah, my bad. So first things first, I'm gonna cast Burning Hands from my uh, well, Masterwork Longsword. Yeah, for 12 points of damage.
That's rolled pretty well, but they take half damage. So
Alright. And then for my next trick, I'm gonna attack the guy in front of me with my longsword. That'll be normal. I'm not.
you are still targeting both of them. Just make sure that you're targeting the one you're going.
Yes. Am I still targeting the other one? Should probably destroy the tablet first. Alright, there you go. So as we were gonna.
So did you just light a torch?
Uh, not intentionally, no.
Yeah.
There you
I
go.
mean, you
So
can, but
that.
it's on fire now because you just blasted fire from it. That would be cool.
Right. No, I'm not lighting a torch now. So I'm gonna attack this guy. Since I'm in darkness, is that disadvantage or dim light?
Well, he did cast Burning Hands, so he kind of curated some light.
That is true. All right.
Yeah, I'll say
That's
because burning hands was with the sword, I'll say it cancels it out for that.
okay.
But when he hits,
For 18 points of damage.
very nice.
This
And
Masterwork Longsword is really good.
well, after I made it better, it's now doing stuff. I'm gonna hit the exact same guy again. For 13, 15. All right. Yeah, that'll be my turn.
Okay, yeah. Badly hurting him there as he is now full of holes. But anyway, go to you.
Right? And we will maneuver around. I get the null here. With your great axe. Oh, advantage with the flanking. Yep, it's 14. Oh, and then second great axe roll. Oh wow, he had 1 HP, dang it. Could have killed him first, but that was close.
Yeah, that was an execution, that second hit.
Right, and then he's been a little closer to the big null guy. And that is his turn.
Okay, taking us to the knolls. One of them. This one is going to go for try.
Ooh.
Tries to bite you with a 10. That is
Nope, not
the other
really.
one.
That's right.
the other one will attack Mikil, also trying to bite. Oh, missing with a 12. Oh, and then this will climb onto the box. As Ariel, go to you.
Yeah, fortunately she is still frightened, so she cannot move closer to help Mikila. Although she can't really see it. No, she can
There's
see.
light thanks to
She can
Mikhail's,
see.
burning hands.
She can see part of it. No, I meant the giant null.
Oh,
She can see some of it, so she will have to remain there. And she'll just shoot the badly injured, tired one. Is there still light there? From the burning hands or not?
Yeah, no, not
there should
really.
be.
There should be.
Yeah, it's
But
fine.
she's also.
Oh, okay.
I mean, an elf should have dark vision as well.
She has dark vision.
Yeah, I can't remember the rule.
Yeah, they basically see dim light as bright light, and darkness as dim light.
Yeah, yeah. We'll say that the fire is still lasting for this round. You can have normal rolls.
Okay. One miss. Is a hit.
Oh yeah, actually the Leonin are in dim light, so it would be bright light for her, but the Knoll is in darkness, so that would be dim light.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
it's normal
she's
against
targeting
the
dim light.
Third attack. Will miss. And that would be her, but she'll make the wisdom save. And she's good.
Oh my goodness.
It's her turn.
Okay, and then the Leonin. So the one that is fighting Thelgrin is going to continue.
Normal in this time, not an advantage.
And misses, even with his last one that was a 20. But he is
Yeah.
dancing around fighting and not managing to connect at all.
Thank
The
you
wrist
for the
shield training
training.
is paying off.
Yeah.
Yep, the wrist shield training.
And then this one is going to go. Actually, I'm going to give him a check to see something.
Oh, not a squirrel. Oh, thank
Okay,
fuck.
what is it?
Oh, no. He's dissociated apparently. So he goes for common.
Oh wow.
Other than that. Okay, yeah, misses all of those attacks. Terribly.
Yeah, we
Doesn't
can't realize.
He doesn't seem to know where he is. He's very confused as the other ones are going for Mikil. Oh, actually, yeah. It's going to go one attack. Oh, that's a crit.
That's a crit, sorry.
Yeah.
Uh,
You got a reaction?
no, I do not.
Oh my gosh, they do high damage.
Yeah. The, yeah. and that is force damage that it adds on top of it. So that's 22 slashing and 19 force damage to Mikhail there. He's not looking. So actually,
How many
after
attacks
landing
did he have?
3, that was his first. That was a
those things.
critical. They've been missing every. Okay, his next attack is a 20. I didn't actually think I clicked that. But then he goes for Oriana and will provoke an attack of opportunity from Mikhail.
Alright. Then I'm gonna take the opportunity to stab him in the back.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, that will. Oh, what?
Okay, yeah, that is definitely what 35.
Wait, you have a plus 12.
Yeah,
be-
he's
Yeah.
less than the.
Really good roll.
So there's like intelligence proficiency +8.
I think he
And-
has other enchantments on it.
So I have a proficiency and then the all the
Intelligence,
plus.
probably.
Yeah, I use my intelligence modifier, and then I have a +2 from my feature that I did earlier, and then
another +2.
yeah.
I see 2 +2s.
Well, I'm not sure if I'm supposed to add both +2s or if the one from my like class feature nulls out.
I think you can stack the +2s, but maybe.
I'm not sure. I've just done it like this, but if it's wrong, then I'll change it back.
Yeah, I believe it should be like a +10, not +12. With that extra +2, I think that you have that extra +2.
The what's called if it is from what's called aura, then it's automatically calculated into the roll.
Oh, okay.
That's fine.
Okay, well, it misses you again with a 23, a 20, and something else as the other Leonin moves around to flank Mikhail, and the other one misses its last attack on Ariana, bringing us to Trymere, as, yeah, Mikhail's been badly hurt there by that one.
Okay.
But you've got a knoll trying to bite you. What are you going to do?
And then I do. I'm gonna attempt to maneuver around and to be there. And let me see if this works. I get tried lost error emulator again, but let me see if I can angle this right.
I don't think you can hit the 3 of them.
Yeah, you're right. That I can at least hit.
You can hit Finway.
No, I'll hit 2 of them at least. The Leonin and the 2 Leonin.
And Camilla, it looks like.
Oh wait, what? Is she in the line? I'm sure she was.
in the line of fire. Yeah, the actual targeting line, no? So yeah, that again destroys one of those knolls completely, the one in front of you, and does some pretty bad damage to the Leonin, who I believe succeeded.
Yep. And with that, I will end his turn.
Okay, Carmilla, you very narrowly avoided getting singed there by Trimere's blast, but the Leonin was not so lucky. What are you going to do?
I'm gonna finish the job. Or maybe not. Wait a second. Let me just calculate. No, not worth using here.
And we're always putting these shadow claws in near death.
That's nice. Moves. And that's it.
Very nice. Wouldn't be able to take another hit like that. But we go to Belgrade, top of the round.
Yeah, so make him recklessly. And you can remove the Frighten from the Knoll, the giant one. I'll add the the Bardic.
Oh crap!
Oh, where was it previously?
All right, let's see if you do not roll a one. This
That's a good
good.
damage. That's a good damage.
All did you?
Crit again. Come on.
Second attack.
Crit again.
He was still on full hit points, but
Yeah, it
it's
was.
just
That's a hit.
that is a
Max damage.
Ooh.
Death.
Oh. Oh, and with that, you have your great weapon master. You can bonus action.
I already got a crit, so I already had my great weapon master.
Oh yeah, that's true. But still, you got movement and bonus action to it.
yeah, 2-hit kill on this guy from full hit points as well. Like,
I'll
that's
give
nice.
chase. Why not? Great X swing. New target. There we go. It might not work. Let's see. Because I targeted after I pressed the thingy.
Oh, 21.
It worked. Heal this, jackass. Oh, it's 2 damage. Was a hit. And that's my turn.
Took away. Yep, you took away its healing. It healed 22 damage for 21.
Yeah, you didn't take away his healing. It does definitely start healing that back, but yeah, the damage is far outweighing what he can heal. And
Oh yeah, I was talking about the healing he did earlier from his
yes,
critical bite.
yeah, just there are ways to actually do that. But nudge, nudge, wink, wink. He is going to then make here, as he has got 2 on him here, he's going to try and claw at Finway and bite.
There's advantage against me.
It's Fin.
This might end very badly for me.
Yeah, if it crits again.
Not a crit, but it is a hit.
Ooh.
23 points of damage and 13 is necro.
Yeah.
So he bites down again, and then yeah, he's going to use his. He's going to look at Finway, the sickening gaze again. So Finway, to please make a Constitution save.
We got those.
Success.
Oh, okay, yeah, he's good. Killed it.
Why not I? Let's see here. Dead. 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 I can say run over to this thing. And I'm gonna throw daggers in his head. Wait, no.
Let Carmelo.
No, not Carmilla. There we go. That's better.
Nice.
Ooh.
Ooh, big damage.
Yeah, that is solid. And then second one. What about second breakfast? Nah. I'm actually fairly fine with this then. These things are gone. Yeah, I'll move up over here, and then I'm pretty satisfied with that.
Okay, no bardics on that one. Okay, very nice. Yeah, surprised by the first one, and it hits him hard. But we go to Mikil, who's bleeding hard and surrounded.
Which I think the only one I could.
What? I might as well keep slashing, right? So
Yep.
first things first, I'm gonna slash at the Leonin. That's to myself.
Above his head.
Alright. First damage, 16, and hopefully with this one, he will be dead. Seems like it.
He will be dead indeed.
Yes. Cool. What level moves? One warrior. Do I have any bonus actions? Mm, 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 mm. So for my bonus action, I'm gonna for next turn. Actually, wait, no, I can't do that. No, wait. That'll be my turn.
Okay, very nice. Killing one of them is Finway. We go to him.
Right. Finray's gonna flank around and maneuver.
Yeah, there's a tree there. But
And
if you
diver
can't move
or-
past it, if you can't move
That's
past it,
fine.
it's because that would be trying to climb a tree.
Okay, so just regular attack roll.
Yeah, I mean, unless you want to try go around the tree, but you've backed him up against the tree.
From the lower axe.
Like maybe if he was standing here, you might be able to get the flank.
That's fine.
Still some good hit.
Almost down, but almost there. And that's in Finray's turn.
Okay, taking us to the knoll. The last of the living gnolls. Who's really going to try and bite down on Mick. Oh no, he doesn't have advantage. My bad, but he misses it. The squirrel climbs up, and Kamala, you hear it going, "It's the map on top of the code is in the map." And then Ariana, we go to.
Yeah, finally within melee range, she'll use a great sword instead. And even within light, so that's even better.
Yeah, what is the effect of that lantern again? Does it...
Oh, it's just shedding a bright light.
Well, as an action, I can cast Dominate Person on any creature within the light.
Oh,
Other than that, it's just a fancy flashlight.
So close.
Oh,
Ooh.
Bye bye. Oh,
yeah, those are her attacks, I believe.
Yep.
She had advantage against Frightened, son of a bitch. She has Death Before Dishonor. Use her advantage on Charm and Frighten.
Oh, okay.
good to know for next time. As
Yeah.
this last Leon.
There are two of them. Well, nice.
Oh no, this I just meant this one, the last over here, because I'm
Oh, no.
seeing so many. Oh, no. He's going to run over here to try and stop Kamala, and I'm going to give him one more insight check to see if that's who she's trying to.
Oh, gosh. Oh, nope. Huzzah.
He rolled a net 1 on the first one and 9 on that. So no, he's just fighting Kamala.
And he misses again. Oh my gosh. Carmelis is dodging.
Ooh, finally hits, but that's a 23. Can she do anything about that? I know, her AC is only 16.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's
Fiona
one
and
hit.
Ariana.
And then another 13 misses. So yeah, when they roll well, it's great. But this one has now just gotten into a bit of a fight here with Ariana.
Ouch.
Oh no.
Oh gosh. Oh no.
Coming in.
Oh,
Okay,
good.
misses with the last one. But yeah, does some major damage to her there as a 41 points of damage on that crit. Yeah.
Few more and I would have had advantage on my attacks.
I will say Ariana and this Leonin have brought each other down to like the same amount of hit points that they're running.
We have any of the
It's
same amount of attacks.
But a 1v1 happening.
Same amount of attacks, same hits. Crit, miss, and a hit. Evenly matched.
Trymia, we'll go to you as you can see Ariana having this duel.
Yep. Trimer's gonna cast Meta Magic Twin
Let's go.
Spell for his Firebolt, where he will basically cast 2 Firebolts at 2 targets. The one Leona next to Carmilla and the one Leona next to Ariana. So Firebolt against Leona.
And they both like in the exact same range. So it's just I like the Ooh, nice damage.
Oh, that is dead. Then second against the other Leonin. Oh yes, hit. Not as much, but still good. And that's his turn.
Okay, nice. Carmela, we go to you. And the Leonin in front of you just got taken out by a firebolt.
Let's see what is. Oh. You can see there is something that needs to die. Really?
Eric Knoll, it sort of instinctively turns its head to you as you get close, like it recognizes another vampire.
Yeah, just on that.
What's going on here?
Just a delayed reaction on that freaking thing. Because man, that is a lot. Let's just see. The first one would be one.
You had so many d6s.
No, I only had one.
Yeah, but you rolled a 6.
I know it's because it's so delayed. I was basically clicking one, then waiting, then not getting any. But I don't think a 13 would hit it anyway.
No, the 13 would miss.
Yes.
But I'm pretty sure the 33 would have hit. If that would. Not necessary. Let's see, discard previous.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm starting to think this one is freaking.
Immune to everything.
It's just cursed.
I know.
Fuck this
Man,
shit,
not
I'm
so
out.
accurate with that. Yeah, yeah, not so accurate without Timer's greater invisibility, like last session.
Yeah, it seems its vampire senses are letting it know something you don't. But Dahlgren,
Maybe I'll
chickens,
finish the job.
it definitely distracted the uh, the knoll here as Carmilla ran in, and it seems to have drawn its
Wait.
attention. Oh,
Yeah, still alive.
yeah, that was almost a kill. This next one, if you hit, probably be a finish.
Thank God I rolled normally this time.
Yeah.
Oh, this
Oh.
horror damage. Okay, still kill.
Oh, but
Yeah.
yeah, good enough.
How do you want to do this?
I'm pulling a God of War here as I smack it right in the mouth, and then I grab the bottom jaw and just rip it down like it does with the werewolves.
Hell yes, yeah, it's exactly that. I didn't even make that connection, but that is a perfect image of as yeah, he crumples to the ground, jaw kind of hanging out of his stomach now, and the null vampire is dead.
As a bonus action, I poke it with my staff because I killed a creature, so I can make another attack. That's my turn.
You might still be able to reach the null down here.
Actually, maybe I
It's
shouldn't have.
50 away from you, yeah. So if you wanted to make like a
Yeah,
javelin,
no, I have enough movement to actually.
You should, yeah. Kick
I
his ass.
Yeah, I have enough to throw him a javelin at him.
he's exactly 50 feet away. So
Yeah, but I already moved 5 feet, and I have 45 feet of movement,
Oh.
so I can throw a javelin still. But there are three other people before me, before it.
so
I
do
think
you want to
uh,
swing the javelin or not?
Yeah, fuck it, I'll try. I'll move closer. Eight. There we go. Javelin. Throw.
Ooh, nice.
I forgot to target him.
Well,
And it was against
uh,
the null, right?
Yeah.
Right, 13 damage.
13
Oh,
damage.
dead.
Yay.
Yeah, this javelin just pierces it from behind, like as it's going for Mikil. It is now impaled to the ground,
And that's his turn.
and Kelter will go to you. Any left?
Next to our
Oh,
Ariana.
why
do
not?
you-
Um.
Yeah. Just move diagonally down.
Yeah, about that. Yeah, I can try. Can head over here.
It's the
And
range
how
of the flick.
far?
See? Oh, yeah, it's 30 feet, so he is within range.
Nice. Finish him. He's near death.
Bloody. Boom. Oh.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Alright, second one.
So many trees.
Second one?
Oh.
Alright, that's my turn.
Okay. Yeah, unlucky. Distracting him there as Mikil. We go to you. Can you finish the job?
Can I finish the job? That I would like to know that as well. So
Yep.
gonna move.
Philosophical question.
Then that should be flanking. So essentially,
Yeah, not or not.
well, hopefully that's still enough.
Oh my god. Brought him to one hit point.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, we try again.
Second
By that
attack.
to an extra attack.
There you go.
30.
Oh. Oh man. Bro's head is sliced clean off.
Very nice. As this Leonin head rolls to the floor, and one would have trouble knowing whether that's from hunting a lion or a Leonin, I suppose. But his body slumps next to it, and we are brought out of combat. We have defeated the Knoll Vampire and some of the Shadow Claw. But
Expected luck.
All right, great job, everybody. Now, do we stay here or do we move?
I think
Oh wait,
we
still got
might,
the box.
We have the box to open.
might need to set up camp here as well. Some of us took a few hits. And it is middle of the night.
Yeah, it does seem like a good time to rest.
Well, yeah, it's a good time. Don't know about the place though. To be honest.
It'll be fine.
It'll be fine.
All right, if you say so.
You can keep watching, we're fine.
If I wake up without any teeth, I'm blaming you.
What?
Oh no,
It's
not
the
you,
vision
Climber.
we had
Sorry.
from earlier.
What?
Long story.
Okay.
Was this actually? Well, I guess it's not really a long story. It was basically a nightmare.
Well, it's just a dream. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Anyway, let me continue to examine this one. What's that scroll doing here?
the squirrel is pointing to the top of the box where Camilla is standing, and he kind of scratches at it. I'm not sure. Yeah, I suppose you'll speak with animals would still be up. So he's just going, get rid of this moss. It's got all the things you need on it. He starts scratching away a piece of moss that you see reveals a rotating dial, and he reveals three more. So there are four rotating dials with numbers 0 to 9. It seems like it's a combination lock to this box.
All right.
Yeah, you guys can give me investigation checks. Oh, I just realized though, time-wise, we
Yeah.
we've come to the end, right?
I'm fine with opening the box
Yeah.
and finishing the session.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to open the box. At least.
You say it now until it turns out it's a super mimic.
No, there's okay, we'll try and go to hop past it latest, but yeah, investigation checks on this box if you want, as
What? Why
the
not?
squirrel was suggesting to get rid of the moss.
Yeah, I'm very good at investigations, I swear.
Who knows? You might roll that 20.
It's all same as you. Like it's that.
Oh well.
What's this thing? Ah, it's an insight thing.
So
Why
you
are you so
can
low?
They roll like shit. That's
Oh,
why.
right. That's one. Okay.
okay, so yeah, Mikil is realizing that he has received a serious wound and is probably going to have to tend to that. But the rest of you can tell that on each side of this, it seems like there is a story written in Elvish. And on the top of it, where Carmela is looking, it looks like a map. Doesn't look like a map you recognize, but as you all work together to clear away some of this moss, you will need to lift this thing onto its side if you want to see the story. It seems like each of these stories corresponds to a number on the dial, which is what you can tell, but you'll need to lift the box if you want to see all four sides.
Oh, that's easy.
It'll be an athletics check if you guys are going to try and lift this. It is quite a heavy crate, this.
Yes, we need help. This thing's heavy.
Yes, Algren will approach.
Where's Finway? He could probably help out a bit.
I'll bring
We
Ariana
can make
back.
this
Actually, if
uh,
she's injured, she'll rest.
you can make it a group check, and anyone who wants to help out there can roll athletics.
I'll roll athletics for Finley.
I think Mikkel needs to chill for a moment, so he'll.
Yeah, Ariana will chill as well.
That's fair.
Hey,
Well, I'll expend their rage for it. Why not? I have enough.
Ah. Oh my goodness.
Okay, yeah. So with some mighty strength there, you guys lift this thing that has probably been lodged in the ground here for decades, and you kind of tear through the roots and things that have attached themselves as you lift this box onto its side. And now, with a lot of the moss removed, it is a beautiful, like, elven craftsmanship that has clearly made this box much like the one that you guys saw on Emir's lash. And as you lift it up, and with that moss cleared, it it seems to like settle, and you for a second you think it's going to tip, but it's quite sturdy. And then there will be a break in the canopy above as moonlight filters in, and the text on the side of the box will begin to glow now that it is back in its correct position, and you will see this elven script telling four stories on the sides of the box, with a map on the top of it that you can all easily see now that it is standing up. It's like looking on top of a table. I will reveal the puzzle to you now because it is far too late to do a puzzle, but we will begin things with that next time. So if you guys want to spend some time and check it out, and
yeah, keep us in either Discord or chat.
No. I'm gonna have like dreams of this shit.
I don't know, can you see that?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah,
Okay, so it might make more sense when once you've gone through it a bit, but that is what you're seeing. I will explain no more, but if you want to get a closer look at that map, we can move to that map, because that seems we're always telling you that the answer is on the map.
okay, understood.
That's where I'll move us to that map so that if you guys want to log on again afterwards, you can look at it. But just to be clear, are you probably going to set up camp here while you look over the puzzle?
Yeah,
Okay, then I'll just move us onto the other map. Of course, lost. Yeah.
Yeah, I will head to sleep. I'll try to locate it throughout the week. I'll see you next time.
Yep, see you.
Oh, I do. Have a good one.
Yeah, thanks for the game.
Right.
I will also head to bed. Thanks for the session, guys. We'll see each other next week.
Yeah, dude. Take
Bye.
care.
Bye.
Cheers.
Uh,
First, we see that map.
No,
I only see
it's
darkness.
black.
I don't think I have a
No.
token.
Yeah, I don't have a
Okay.
token.
There we go.
Is it bright? Can you? Oh yeah.
Yeah,
should-
yeah, it's fine.
And now it looks really nice. Well. Big. Yeah, this thing looks neat.
I'll give you guys the week to solve that puzzle because I don't know. It might be confusing.
Maybe, maybe. All right. I was gonna be heading off here. That's for the session, and yeah,